Hi everyone, my name is Carol, and today what I'd like to do is recite to you a story rhyme that I wrote for my children in 1992. So that would make it 20 years old, and that would make me 20 years younger. Okay, it's called My Mother's Favorite Finger, and it goes like this. My mother's got this finger. It's just like yours and mine. Because hers does so many things, I thought I'd write this rhyme. For sure it is her favorite, but I kinda like mine too, except my mom uses hers way more often than I do. I always know the mood she's in by looking at that finger. It tells me when to get away and when to stay and linger. She uses it to make a point. I can handle that. It's when she aims it at my face, it's like a baseball bat. She uses it to bring me back by giving it a jiggle, and when she sees what I've done wrong, it really starts to wiggle. She uses it to poke around my mouth and ears and nose, and needs it when she plays little piggies on my toes. She uses it to scratch and itch, it really does the trick, and when she uses to tickle me, I laugh until I'm sick. She uses it to whoop-de-doo, round and round it goes, and it really comes in handy to wipe my runny nose. She uses it to think a thought as it pokes around her eye, and on its own it says hello to any passers-by. She uses it to hold her nose when there is a stink, and when she types it jabs at keys faster than you think. She uses it to carry bags, heavy ones at that, but when she puts it to her lips, it's not the time to chat. She uses it on the phone for fun and other duties, and to cast that magic spell to ward off all the cooties. She uses it to check for dust on our tables and our chairs, and to turn the pages when she reads Three Little Bears. She uses it as a brush when we paint with fingers, and as a wand to music when she wants to make us singers. She uses it to check the wind, to see which way it's going, and rests up beside her face when something is annoying. She uses it for counting, and it's always number one, and I think that's why she loves it. I think I'm almost done. But I know one use my mum does not. It really is quite simple. Place it sideways between your teeth and wait to feel the dimple. And you'll find that if you check in the mirror in just a little while, that frown that was just upon your face is now one great big smile.